the NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Toronto Raptors facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. DeRozan out there with Lowry. Then there's Carter. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Leonard in at the 4 spot. Now, here is Irving.
Take it, Irving!
Ilgauskas in the post. He's covered by Bosh. Irving for 3. Kept alive. They shoot again. Chalk up 2 there.
Really nice move there. Gardy has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area.
Lowry against Price. The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good.
Well, the 24th pick back in the 2006 NBA draft. Who knew Kyle Lowry would develop into a perennial all-star? What an impressive career.
Price with the ball. On the wing, Irving. And DeRozan sends it back.
Well, DeMar DeRozan, really strong effort on the defensive end, pays off by sending that opportunity back.
Off the inbound. Now off the inbound. And James with the layup. We're about 1 minute into the first. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 3-point game. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, officials say play on, even though there's contact. DeRozan, I guess they don't think he needs any help.
James looking it over. Feeds it to Ilgauskas. The pass to Irving. Shoots over DeRozan. Here's Ilgauskas. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Free throw good, Ilgauskas.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
Now here is Lowry. That one, no good. Good D by Price. Shoots the 3. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. And here's James outside. Here's Doherty. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Well, I think you know what you're going to get from DeMar DeRozan at the free throw line. Year in and year out, this guy's going to be about 80-85%.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Price, the pass to Ilgauskas. Back to Price. Over Lowry, and there's Price. That's good on the assist by Ilgauskas.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
Raptors trail by 6. Outside DeRozan. The drive by Lowry. Rebounded by Doherty. And stolen by Kyle Lowry.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And it's sent back by Leonard.
Well, tremendous intimidation and shot blocking by Kawhi Leonard. How nice is that?
Here's Lowry. Again, the miss by Lowry.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Outside Irving. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Cleveland leading by 6. Here's Price. They get it again. Ilgauskas, good. Ilgauskas has got 5 now.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And no doubt Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Love's checked in for Dorton. Nance comes in for James. Smith checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Freeze subbed in for Mark Price. Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Peterson. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's DeRozan. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Cleveland. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. That's good from DeMar DeRozan. Russell, he's checked in for Zydrunas Ilgauskas. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Cleveland leading by 6. Smith the pass to Free. Passes to Russell from past the arc. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Right side Russell. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Smith outside. 5 on the clock. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I was able to talk with the head coach of the Cavaliers. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thanks, David.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And DeRozan kicks to Van Vliet. Back to DeRozan. Siakam finds DeRozan over Smith. That shot off. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Russell inside, covered by Van Vliet, and out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Raptors trail by 11. Stoudemire outside. To the inside. Here's Valanciunas. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, not to be denied, right? Jonas Valanciunas takes a hit and still finishes through contact.
Brandon. Got it to fall! It went down! He got it to fall!
He did it!
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Cavaliers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Russell is out there with Nance. Then there's Carr. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Brandon in at the one. That's the group with Cleveland going right now here in the second. Davis is checked in for the Raptors. Here's Nance, banked in off the glass. Nance has got the lead up to 14 now for Cleveland.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside, Davis. McGrady outside. Shot clock at 6. Stoudemire outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Stoudemire's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Brandon, the pass to Russell. To the paint, here's Love, and Love throws it down.
Every time you put Kevin Love in a screen and roll situation, he's so smart at making the right decision.
Pass to Peterson. McGrady outside. The pass to Peterson. Here's Siakam. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
We have seen Pascal Siakam's confidence improve dramatically. This guy is becoming a problem as a scorer.
The Raptors have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. That free throw, no good.
I think, guys, maybe what you appreciate most about Pascal Siakam is his versatility. He can score from a number of areas. He can guard multiple positions. There is a lot to like about this young man.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Ilgauskas is checked in for Love. Doherty comes in for Nance. James checked in for Russell. And it's Harper in for Carr. Here's Doherty. James trying to free himself up. Pass to Brandon. Passes it to LeBron. The second chance effort. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
You know what's incredible about LeBron is he takes tough shots to bail out his team in shot clock situations all the time, but somehow his percentages are super.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
And Cleveland making a change here. Irving's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Bosch is checked in. James against Carter. Pass to Doherty. Now Harper. Back to Doherty. Davis with some nice D. Raptors trail by 14. Stoudemire outside. Over to the wing. The pass to Carter. Over LeBron. And he overshot that one, missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for LeBron.
Boy, the defense is confident in that instance that they've got LeBron bottled up, but no sir, gets the jumper up and over the defense. Nice.
Pass to Calderon. Now Carter. Pulls it from the elbow. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Ilgauskas has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
Here's Stoudemire. Good, nice job down low. Stoudemire's got 5 points in the quarter.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Irving against Carter. The 15-footer. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Well, sometimes it's about shot selection. And Kyrie Irving finds the weakness in the defense consistently.
Stoudemire kicks to Carter. Back to Stoudemire. Passes it to Calderon. He feeds it to Bosch. Shoots over Doherty, and it's Bosch, that time on the assist by Calderon.
You know, the court vision, that's a given with Jose Calderon, a veteran hand at the point guard spot.
Carter against James. 1:07 left here in the second. Pass to Ilgauskas. Over Carter, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Exploiting the opposing defense in the paint here. That they've set up shop down in there this second quarter, and boy, are they cashing in.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Love's check in for Doherty. Smith comes in for James. Freeze checked in for Irving. And it's Price in for Ron Harper. Shot from 16. DeRozan's shot is off.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. That one on DeRozan. And the Raptors making a change here. McGrady's checked in. The Cavaliers shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Toronto. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Leonard against Smith. Leonard the pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 3. Lowry for 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, there is absolutely no doubt that Kyle Lowry can shoot with range. He can make you pay from out there.
Now Smith. From deep three-point range, and that one released in time, but no good.
That's the defense of DeMar DeRozan getting the job done, showing he can be effective as a two-way player.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They are way out in front, leading by 17. Kenny, what do you think?
That was the half of the super sub for them. A lot of offense coming off the bench, and that's such a luxury to have that kind of firepower available. There were times when the pace picked up when the second unit came into the game, and that's the best part, having a bunch of guys who's ready at the drop of a hat.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
Well, they struggle in a number of areas. Protecting the rim is really at the top of the list. They haven't made that a priority. They haven't put forth a whole lot of effort. You got to protect the rim.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Zydrunas Ilgauskas in this game, I mean, he's been everywhere.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle, you love the work ethic he has had on display.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Toronto right now, they've got Lowry, Carter out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Bosh in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of when his teammates are going to create an opportunity, and he puts the pass on time and on target.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Doherty with the bucket. Doherty's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Leonard. Nice shot from the wing. Leonard's got his first 2 points.
What a smooth-looking release from Kawhi Leonard. Doing work in the mid-range. That is his comfort zone.
Here's Irving. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
What's incredible to me is Kyrie Irving at 6'3". Does he possess incredible eye-popping athleticism? No. But he can create his own shot anytime he wants, and his finishing ability is as good as it gets in the NBA.
Lowry's shot is good.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Carter against LeBron. High post try. Here's Doherty, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Doherty's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Bosh, and it's blocked. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. Both shots good from the stripe. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Van Vliet passes to Bosh, and Chris Bosh with the slam.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
To the middle, here's Ilgauskas. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And the pass to Leonard. Goes up the baseline, and he knocks down the jumper.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Pass to Ilgauskas. But he gets it back.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Raptors trail by 21. Passes it to Leonard. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Bosh. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. There's the feed to Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And the Raptors call time here. Zydrunas Ilgauskas really making a difference here.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. .152 left here in the third quarter. Van Vliet kicks to Leonard. Pass to McGrady. Here's the three. Connects from three-point range. McGrady's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
A minute 20 left to play in the third, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Here's Smith. Toronto grabs the miss.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Now the pass to Carr. Just 4 to shoot. The tray. And it's Smith missing.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Here's Free, covered by Van Vliet. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Inside, here's Leonard. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. And that's now 9 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Now, this is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Cleveland leading by 13. Price is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Doherty in at the pivot spot. Oh!
My goodness. LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Throws it up high, and then Carter with the dunk.
Man, I love seeing Carter take flight. Insanity, a powerful dunker on these alley-oops.
Irving looking for an opening. And it's sent back by Carter. Leonard inside, working on James. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Kawhi Leonard.
How about the focus and locked-in nature of Kawhi Leonard? My goodness.
Down low. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Carter against Price. Right side Lowry. Back to Carter. From 13, and another basket for Toronto.
Yeah, there's an awareness that's required to be a good passer, and Kyle Lowry, he has it.
DeRozan against Irving. Keeps it alive, and Love with his second chance points.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
DeRozan against Love. DeRozan gets the bucket.
Well, as always, that mid-range game of DeMar DeRozan, almost unstoppable.
Carter against James. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
The shot by Lowry, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Price dishes to Irving. Again, the Cavaliers score.
You know you're going to see some great ball handling when Kyrie is on the floor. Nice finish.
Leonard looking over the floor. Over James. And it's Leonard missing. Cleveland leading by 13. Outside Irving. The shot, no good. Nice D from Valanciunas.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Leonard, the pass to Valanciunas. Count that bucket.
Well, Kawhi Leonard's passing skills have developed over the years, and if you give him that much attention, he'll find his teammates.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Now we get a chance to check out our Jordan Player of the Game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said, this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. Let's see if they were listening, guys.
Price kicks to LeBron. They get the rebound.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. DeRozan against Irving. DeRozan's shot is off. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Price, the pass to Irving. He goes up again, and Doherty with the nice bucket inside. Doherty's got 4 points in the quarter.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Here's Lowry. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
DeRozan's shot is good.
I mean, to me, Kevin Harlan, you simply cannot give DeMar DeRozan that kind of positioning. This guy has proven he loves getting inside and working his magic.
Now, here's Irving. Shoots over DeRozan, and he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Switch.
Ilgauskas against DeRozan. 4 on the shot clock. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Irving up top, over DeRozan, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Carter outside. Takes the 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Take it, Irving. And on the way from Irving for three. Cleveland the rebound.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Inside. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from DeRozan. Here's Lowry. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Well, that's Kyle Lowry, the burst of speed to beat everyone up the floor and leaves no doubt with the finish.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.